few years ago, a woman was in a very serious car accident, and she had to get a lot of medical treatment in order to, treat for her injuries. She also had a job, she had a mortgage, she had a lot of other responsibilities. By the time she came to my office for help, the statute of limitations had already passed. Statute of limitations is a concept that you only are liable for your acts up until a certain point. It makes sense in theory, but what happens sometimes is that people get too busy with other responsibilities and they don't pursue their legal action in time, and then they're out of time and they can't pursue a claim for damages. It's easy to think, well, she missed her opportunity, the blame should be on her. But in reality, we all are busy, we all have a lot of other obligations, and it's not fair to blame her solely. There are a lot of nuances with the statute of limitations, depending on who the defendant is, depending on who the person who's injured. Is it a child? Is it an adult? Were they injured by a government employee? Were they injured by a private person or a company? Every state has its own statute of limitations, and then the statute of limitations can change depending on whether the person who injured you was working for the government at the time. That's why it's crucial to look that up, speak with an attorney, make sure your statute of limitations does not run before you're able to either file a claim or file a lawsuit, and make sure you can hold that person or entity responsible for their actions. I'm attorney Aaron Marks in Metro Atlanta.